Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Off the Rope Studio Championship match. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in tonight at 185 pounds and hailing from the Sunset Strip. Here is Rockstar, Robby Vegas. And his opponent, he is the current reigning and defending Off the Rope Studios champion, weighing tonight at 216 pounds and hailing from the Davis family ranch. Please welcome
Well, that music can only mean one thing. It's the arrival of the Off the Rope Studio champion, Daddy Davis. This is one of his earliest defenses. He's faced a lot of great competitors and a lot of rookies, but Robby Vegas is a well-versed athlete himself. He's someone who lives life on the edge. He's someone who's been to the extreme, he's been to the depths, has been to the tops, and Robby Vegas, someone that's seen it all. So he's not fazed by Daddy Davis at all here. It should be an interesting matchup. Robby Vegas, he started his career at Off the Rope Studio as a fan favorite, but really taken some personal exceptions with people like Daddy Davis, who just likes to have a good time. He's a fun-loving guy. And apparently for Robby Vegas, the time to have fun is over. Robby Vegas has done all his partying. He's done all his laughing. Robby Vegas feels like it's his time, and that's why he has petitioned and lobbied and made his case to the Off the Rope Studio management to be one of the top contenders here for that championship, and that's what we're going to see here. One of the premier championship defenses thus far for the Off the Rope Studio championship. We have the wave going on. Daddy Davis' children in the audience here tonight. It's a special night here in London for the Off the Rope Studio champion. Daddy Davis has family everywhere he goes. He's planted his seed everywhere he is. Ontario's dad, Daddy Davis.
Out of everybody here.
And that's why he has climbed the top of the ladder here at Off the Rope Studio and walked out with that championship against Tyler Bateman and ended his historic title reign here at Off the Rope Studio when he captured that championship at Slandemonium, the biggest show ever put on to date by Off the Rope Studio at the Kitchener Auditorium. It was 800 plus in attendance that night to see the legends like Savio Vega, internet sensation Jack Vaughn, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. It was a historic night. We saw Sydney West win that ladies championship. We saw her retain the gold. But will we see Daddy Davis retain that Off the Rope Studio Championship? You saw moments ago that title on display at the hands of our official, Paul Gagnon. That's why he was called in tonight. One of the premier officials in Ontario Wrestling today, assigned here by the commission for Off the Rope Studio to oversee the action, and what a tremendous job he's done. And tonight, it's a high-stakes matchup for that championship. It's Daddy Davis against Robby Vegas here in London. And London is a rock kind of town. With the fans here in London, they are behind Daddy Davis, just like everywhere Off the Rope Studio goes. They are behind Daddy Davis, and it was a long journey to get that Off the Rope Studio Championship. And you can imagine that Daddy Davis isn't really that willing to let it go that easily. And when you have the crowd support like he does, that's like having a tag team partner in your corner, Daddy Davis. Daddy Davis promising a little discipline here in London. Saying Robby Vegas is maybe a bit of a baby. He gets a little spanky. And I'm sure there's some ladies in the audience that would like nothing more to see than Daddy Davis give Robby Vegas a spanking. Well, that's the kind of stuff you have to come and see live in the audience here at Off the Rope Studio. It's an experience. Daddy Davis wears that championship proudly. I look forward to anticipation in this matchup because I know that Robby Vegas is quite capable. Daddy Davis is going for the spanking early, but Robby Vegas wants nothing to do with it.
I'm a good spanker.
Robby Vegas is disgusted. I said disgusted, not disgusting. You cast your own judgment on Robby Vegas. I'll keep my opinions to myself. As a broadcast journalist, I need to call things down the middle here.
You think he's being a baby?
So the stakes are so high here tonight that the championship matches are semi-main event here at London Brawling 3, the last stand. Because we still have that bull rope match to come. Apparently Robby Vegas is out of here. Count of 7, Robby Vegas to be counted out. Oh no, he didn't come all that way to walk out without the goal. And this is how we got to this situation to begin with, that Robby Vegas felt like he wasn't given the respect that he was deserved here at Off the Rope Studio. Certainly he's not getting any respect, not only from Daddy Davis, but the fans here in London. Side headlock applied from the champion, and it's on deep here on Robby Vegas. Holds on. Daddy Davis had his nose. Vegas backs him up on the ropes, send Daddy Davis for a ride. Daddy Davis, though, just plowed right through him. Shoulder block takedown. Daddy Davis seems to think having going his way here, having things in control. Oh, he's going to give the baby a bottle here in London. And I'm sure this is just going to continue to rile up Robby Vegas. Kind of stuff has really put Robby Vegas off his game, though. It's really thrown him off. Played some head game, psyched him out. Collar and elbow tie up, back to the side headlock, and Daddy Davis has it wrenched deep on Robby Vegas. Vegas backs him up the rope, trying to break the hole, but Daddy's got his nose one more time.
He's got your nose. He's got your nose. He's got your nose.
Robby Vegas can't believe it. Robby Vegas had to know going into this. He's seen Daddy Davis in action lots of times. This is the kind of stuff he might have to face. Oh, let's see, Daddy Davis is a gentleman. Look up, look down, and booped him. Daddy Davis has apparently come to London to put some babies to bed. And the baby here tonight is named Robby Vegas, apparently. Challenger on the outside. We're back onto the 10 count. And if Robby Vegas was counted out, we would still see Daddy Davis retain that championship. If the championship cannot change hands on a count out, Robby Vegas wisely rolls in under that bottom rope just enough to break that 10 count and continue to extend that distance to his favor. We talked about head games earlier and mind games that Daddy Davis was playing with Robby Vegas, but now Robby Vegas is out here returning a bit of the favor. Look how red Robby Vegas' nose is after being taken off his face. Time for fun and games is over. Robby Vegas wasting no time. Nothing fancy about it. Apparently going for a 10 count here on Daddy Davis, but he puts the brakes on. Face first. Goes Robby Vegas on that already prone and vulnerable nose. Oh, straight right hand. Daddy trying to give baby a bottle here in London. Oh, but paid the price viciously. Right to the back of the knee went Robby Vegas. Could be a real game changer here for the challenger. Vegas unloading here on Daddy Davis. Trying to inflict some punishment, do some real damage on the champion.
Shit right now.
This is the first time we've seen Daddy Davis in a lot of trouble here in this matchup. He was having a good time until now. He was having a few laughs at Robby Vegas' expense, but he's not laughing now. Daddy Davis is in some serious trouble. We talked about countouts earlier, but if Daddy Davis can't continue, Robby Vegas could win that championship if the referee stops it.
Keep it clean. After all that.
Daddy Davis has had a history of knee injuries, and Robby Vegas knows that. Daddy Davis trying to fight off the challenger. Vegas took him down to the mat one more time. Backs him up and right to work on those knees again. Have to explain it to you. You can see it on the face of Daddy Davis. In every match that Daddy Davis has had for that Off the Rope Studio Championship, every competitor has brought something different to the table, and you're seeing that on display here from Robby Vegas. He has a very wise game plan. He tries to wear down the champion. Once you've got things swinging his momentum. Combination there on Daddy Davis. 2 count only though. If you haven't heard Robby Vegas' latest single, you can do so now. Check him out wherever you can find all the music. Robby Vegas might be playing a town near you. Look out. And this is why this match has been personal. They want to know who is the lady thriller the most. Is it the Rockstar, Robby Vegas, or is it Daddy Davis? And it's 2 different kind of men. And ladies have a tough decision. Do they like the bad boys of rock and roll, or do they like a responsible adult and man and husband like Daddy Davis? And that's why this match is even more personal. Head first goes Robby Vegas. Danny Davis able to reverse it. Oh, leg screw on Danny Davis. Robby Vegas has been working over both knees. You can see it really comes into play to his favor when he likes to hook the leg. It makes it even more difficult for Danny Davis to kick out. The fans here in London, in support of Danny Davis, they want to see him retain that championship. They want to say they were there, part of Danny Davis's historical reign for that off-the-rope studio championship. Danny Davis able to roll Robby Vegas through, but only for a moment. We're seeing a lot more of a mean streak here from Robby Vegas. He knows the stakes are high here. Half crab coming on from the challenger. Tried to wear down that knee of Danny Davis, both those knees, and we're going to find out if it's been effective. How much more punishment will Danny Davis be able to take here in London? Danny Davis crawling, inching, pleading, trying to get to that bottom rope. If he could just reach it, he could break that hold. And Robby Vegas trying to hold on as long as he can here. Every second he held on, more and more punishment inflicted on the champion. Robby Vegas is about to play some of his greatest hits here in London. He's going to tune it up on Danny Davis. You can see a new champion. He went for it. Reversed into an inverted atomic drop. How many high notes is Robby Vegas going to sing now? Oh, shoulder first into that ring post. Danny Davis is on fire, and Danny Davis delivers on his promise. There's a spanking on the Rockstar Robby Vegas. Calls for it, the airplane spin. Robby Vegas has been in a few airplanes before, but Danny Davis couldn't hold on. The weight was just too much pressure on that knee and buckle. Enziguri from Vegas, it was a 2 count only, it wasn't enough. But it was another close call for Robby Vegas. Continuing to show their support here for Danny Davis. Goes for it. Robby Vegas, back elbow, is able to break the hold. And he likes to call that one the high note, and it delivered right on the butt of the chin of Danny Davis. 2 count only. Robby Vegas can't believe it. He thought that was it. His greatest song wasn't enough to win over the audience of Danny Davis, but now going into Danny Davis's baby bag and loading up with that baby powder, backfires right in the face of Robby Vegas. Danny Davis rolls him off. 2 count, 3 count. It's over. Danny Davis retains the championship.
So long, Terry. We're having a good time here tonight. There's a lot of thank yous that we'd like to get out of the way. We want to thank all of the great hosts here at the Polish Combats Hall, the SPK Hall. They've been serving us